Good afternoon. This is D'Artagnan Size, Certified Master Inspector, DS Home Inspection Services. Finishing up a home inspection here today. One of my students came along with me. Name is Chris. Good morning or afternoon, Chris. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
All right, Chris. So you had the opportunity to come out with me today. So share with America, what was your experience coming out here with me today?
Well, I've been in the class here since May, so this was the first time to do an inspection with a certified inspector. So just learning the process, just going through from A to B.
So what were some of your takeaways today?
Takeaways is just how to thoroughly make the observations, how to just go through the operations of procedures methodically and thoroughly.
And so, any takeaways around what all we're not required to do as home inspectors that you may have been attempting to do while we were here today?
Yeah, actually that's helpful because my background in facility management, the trades, I'm usually coming at it from a slightly different direction. So it's actually helpful for me to know how to stay in my lane, what to do, what not to do, what my actual role would be as an inspector, because it's something I haven't done before.
Yes, and that's very important, right? To be able to stay in our lane and knowing our standards of practice around what as a home inspector we are required to do, and more importantly, what we are not required to do, and make note of things along the way as such. Anything jump out at you at today's inspection that was kind of like an aha moment for you?
Aha moment.
How about that electrical panel?
Well, yes. So there were a number of times where, as an electrician, I'm inclined to want to fix something or do something, and Tanya had to tell me, no, that's not what don't do that.
And we always want to make sure that we use our tester before we touch that panel because it could be live. And what did you do to that panel?
Oh, I was going to take the dead front off. I mean, I did it for 15 years, so
So we always want to make sure that we're careful in knowing for our safety, because for any electrical panel, right, we just don't know what the workmanship or quality thereof is on the other side of there. And so a panel can be energized, and we don't want to find out the hard way that it is. So these testers come in hand just to let you know up front. And if it is light up, then well, that's a major defect or material defect, how you want to classify it. We're not going to interact with that. So, Chris, what would be your recommendation to anyone who is looking to become a home inspector?
I think to look for every avenue you can to learn is what I'm trying to do. One-on-one, on the job, online helps, books, videos. That's what I'm trying to do, just every possible way to learn.
And is there anything up to this point, including today, that you took away from my teaching and or practice?
No, I haven't learned anything. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be able to add it all up. I don't know. There's a lot of things that came up today where you asked specific questions and numbers that I thought maybe I didn't know, but I guessed and I was actually right. So I think I've actually maybe absorbed more than I even was aware of. But as I go on, I'll get even more confident, so I won't guess that number. I'll be like definitive that number. So yeah, just continue to live, learn, and grow.
That's one of my little catchphrases. We live, we learn, and you grow. At least that should be. Well, Chris, thank you again for coming out. You were on ladder duty. As always, to help when the students come out to assist. Thank you for your time, and I'm glad that you were able to pick up some things to help you on your way to passing the national exam and starting your own home inspection business. Any last words you want to say to anyone?
No, thanks for instruction in the classroom and for taking students out and for just doing a good job as a teacher.
Fantastic. Well, thank you again, Chris. Everyone else, thank you for checking in, picking up on Chris's experience. And if you are looking for any opportunity to become a home inspector, feel free to reach out to DS Home Inspection Services, dsinspects.com, or dshicoach.com or .biz to learn information on how to become a home inspector. And you can reach me, 240-910-0896. If you want to talk to me directly, I am accessible. Till next time, take care.